Summer is here and it's still time to get growing. I got Corbin McGowan with me this morning, senior at Sand Creek High School in the horticulture program. Got all these great grasses that look really pretty and green in the fall, and now they're all dry. What do I want to do with these?
Well, these are ornamental grasses and they can stay up here for, you know, habitat or whatever, little critters, but at the end of the day, it doesn't do anything for you.
So little critters, so tell me what could be a habitat in here?
Raccoons, little bugs, squirrels, anything.
And even birds?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but let's say I don't like the messy look. What do I do first?
Come down here,
Okay.
below the bottom.
Whew, these things really get out of hand over there.
Get rough with it, just start cutting through.
Okay, how long do I want to make these little cuts? Like all the way down to the ground? Or
Yup, just
okay.
about as low as the root you can get, and then
okay.
start yourself a little pile.
Okay.
And, you can compost it, put it in your garden.
Okay. You know a lot
burn it.
You know a lot for a senior in high school, so why the horticulture program?
Well, I just like being outside and working with my hands, and I've never really liked a formal classroom.
Well, this is perfect then. I'll tell you what, you're learning a lot. So am I doing that okay? Like
yes,
I've just got it about an inch above. Is that okay?
Yup.
Yours is a little bit lower, but
Yup, grab a hold of it and just cut right through it.
chop it. Could I use the bigger nippers if I had them?
Yup.
What about a hedge trimmer? Can I use that too?
You
know.
could, or a weed whacker.
Oh, weed whacker, good idea. That's all right?
Yup.
So you're right, I am getting a lot of debris, and if I don't want to put this in my compost pile, we could just kind of put it right here in the aisleways, couldn't we? Is that a lot though?
Nope.
All right, so what are some other things we're gonna do to get ready for the winter?
You know, go around, get all your fall decorations, anything that you want stored for the winter.
Okay.
You know, protect your salt, get your equipment, start moving snow.
All right, so we've got a lot more grass to do. Should we go look around for some things we need to protect? Okay, let's go do that. We're going from grasses down to this great little cypress. Tell me all about this place. I mean, this is where you have your shrubs, right?
Yup, and we get a lot of foot traffic right here, and we gotta lay down salt, you know, pretty repeatedly, so it gets kind of slushy, so you don't want the slushes coming up here and messing with your foliage. And then we're also gonna use this burlap, not just for that, but for the wind too.
Okay, so when you have a sidewalk and a lot of salt on it, it splashes up against the foliage of any of our shrubs, right?
Yes,
so we need to cover that up to protect from salt damage, because that really turns yellow. Now this cypress is always yellow, right? Yeah, okay, that's the way it always looks. So there's no damage to this one right now. So what's the first thing we want to do with the burlap?
Come up here.
All right, and in the bigger picture, I mean, obviously we're gonna have a bigger piece. Yeah, we want to.
Project.
All right, cover it all the way around. But you want to stake it in with something so to hold it tight. Really push it down in that. Okay, gotcha. It's kind of hard for us to do right now, isn't it?
Ground's frozen.
Yeah, so you'll want to make sure you bring a hammer along with you too, right? But the most important thing is to protect these leaves from the wind and the salt.
Yep.
All right, so what do you think, Corbin? How'd we do?
Well, it looks pretty good, other than, you know, at the end of the project, it'll all be covered up when you get more burlap on it.
All the way around, nice and tight. You kind of want it a little bit higher than the plant itself to protect from the wind. Good job. All right, so now what?
Well, you got some more grass to cut.
Oh, darn